Hello and welcome back to Return of the Obra Dinn. I've spent about 10 minutes right before recording to sort out my thoughts and take notes of every individual that I haven't even tried identifying yet, so to speak, or have tried but failed terribly, such as the bosun's mate Shalmine or Olusvieta. Because of that, I can quickly tell you which people I haven't identified yet and what their jobs are. That would be Shalmini, the bosun's mate, which I still can't quite figure out who it is. We've got Olasvieta, who I've currently put down as this guy, but we don't know that for sure. We've got Duncan McKay, the purser, and now that I've said this, I should look up again what the purser actually does. Surely that's somewhere in here. Administrative official, accounts for all cargo value and trade transactions, manages a small item store for crew. Alright. I might look at identifying that one soon if I can't figure stuff out by trial and error. Then we've got, I can show you that, Duncan McKay here. Then we've got Emily Jackson and Miss Jane Bird, who both escaped, so knowing which of the two, I know which two women they are, knowing which of the two is which doesn't do me any good for now, with the exception of, where was it? Lewis Walker, I think, got shot by one of them, and knowing that would help me. I don't fully know where that's Lewis Walker yet, but we'll see. We'll leave it at Emily checks. Oh, no, actually we'll change it to Miss Jane Bird for now. I don't know which of the two is which. Actually, wait a second. There's got to be a reason why she's called Miss Jane Bird. I'd say that's Miss Jane Bird. You know what, we're just going to put her down as that for now. We'll put her down as Emily Jackson. Alright. So we've put that down. We then have the ship's steward, Sungo Sati, however you want to pronounce that, who I don't know yet. And then we've got four top men, mainly Timothy Buteman, who I've got no idea who he is, and the three Chinese people here, Jishang, Li Hong, and Wei Li, who I know what happened to all of them, pretty much. I just don't know who is who. So I might go through these with trial and error. Although I feel like I have done that last episode and failed at it. I don't know how. And then we've got a couple of Russians who I'm not entirely sure about. And then we've got the seaman down here, where we've got Nathan basically we've got three Englishmen who have got no idea who they are, one Indian and one person from Sierra Leone, these two here. And my first intention now was to go through this picture, look at the people I haven't identified yet, and assign them a name. Even if it's just for now, because if you look at it, I've identified most people here. There's a couple that I haven't. Mainly this guy, Seaman A. We've got this guy, and these two. So that's 5 people. If you remember, I'm missing exactly 5 seamen at the moment. So those might be them. He looks like he'd be English. So I'm just going to call him Alex Booth for now. Doesn't actually matter. He doesn't look English really, although he might be. He definitely doesn't look English, neither does he. And he does look English as well. Wait. Do they look similar? Because I still remember the Peters brothers. Wait, give me a second. Samuel Peters and Nathan Peters, those two. I have put a face to Nathan. No, I haven't put face to Nathan Peters either. So these two might look similar, and it may be these two because they look like it could be them. He was blasted with a cannon apparently. And I don't know what happened to him. So I'm going to put him down as Samuel Peters. I'm going to put him down as Nathan Peters for now. We'll figure out what to do with them in the future. And who was the last guy who thought looked English? He might do. Oh, he'll be Alexander Booth for now. So that leaves us with these two. He was spiked. He was decapitated. Both by a beast. So if I could try both of those, either way around. Does he look more... which of the two looks more Indian? He looks more Indian, I think. I don't know what I based that on. We're gonna try it this way around. We're gonna try it the other way around afterwards. Because that apparently... let me go up. No. That apparently wasn't correct. Gonna try doing it the other way around. If it doesn't work, so be it. Okay. But we've put names to them for now. And that should be everyone up here. That leaves us with the people down here. Which is this guy. Then we have... wait, I don't even know what happened to him. Thomas Lanke, we don't know what happened to him. Oh, who he got killed by, we don't know that yet. And this guy down here, we don't know yet. And I think that's pretty much it. As I said, we're not sure of Ola Svieta yet. And this guy, this top man. He might be one of the Chinese, actually. Wait, which were the top men? I've identified these two. He might actually not be Chinese. He might be he might be Timothy Butement. Who is the other Chinese top man I identified? This guy who might not be Chinese. We've got this guy who I'm pretty sure is Chinese. We've got this guy who's probably Chinese. And we've got Timothy Butement, who might be... no, this has to be a Chinese person, right? You know what? I'm gonna say that's Timothy Butement for now. We're gonna give him the remaining Chinese name. And gonna swap these two around, I think. Where was the other one? Forgotten where the other Chinese guy is. I have to go back here then. That's this one, and where's the other one? Oh, he's over here. Let me go back into the picture. That's Huang Li. Do I know he's... yeah, he's correct, I know that. So let's say that's not Wei Li, that's Li Hong. And that's then Wei Li. We'll try that for now. What else? Okay, so we had these two people down here. We're missing the purser and the... wait, who is that exactly? Oh, we don't know him either yet. This person, and this person over here. There's the surgeon here, the helmsman, the midshipman. Who could this be? We don't know what happened to him anyway. Same goes for this guy. We do know about this guy. Who would he could be the gunner's mate. If we imagine the gunner is standing here and his mate would be standing on the other side of that. You know what? We're gonna try it. And who would that then be? Well. Alright. Then I'm still missing the bosun's mate. The bosun itself was Alfred Kleist. I mean, this could be the bosun's mate as well. I mean, he was clubbed. No. He can't be the bosun's mate. Who was torn apart by a beast? Either of them, probably. We've tried him being Shalmi. You know? Torn apart by a terrible beast. Nope. Alright. It's worth a try. Wait, I need to put that back to unknown. Who else do I have? I've assigned stuff to them. Okay. Do I not know what happened to Philip Dahl? He appears in 5 Unholy Captives. He appears in 5 Unholy Captives Part 4. That's later on than now, yeah. And he appears in 4 The Calling. Does he? No, he does. Oh, he does. Interesting, I never knew that. Anyway, the last memory he appears in is here. And then he just gets dragged away. Put him in the lazarette. Okay, so Dahl was put into the lazarette. We know that. We won't find out about what happened to him before we bring back the book and get a key to the lazarette or whatever we're getting. Let's go back to the start. The ship's steward. That could be another person that's down here that I forgot about just now. Who looks like he'd be Indian out of these 3 or 4, but I don't think he looks Indian, to be honest. He might be. You know what? We're just gonna try it, but I don't think he looks Indian. No. Of course not. That being said, I don't know it. Whether I'm only missing one right choice to continue. I mean, he could be the purser as well. But I don't... Actually, administrative. Administrative duties. Although he looks more like someone who'd do administrative duties and have a shop than he does. He looks more like a steward, doesn't he? What are... I mean, he's the other steward. He's not wearing anything that stands out. Does he look Indian? I mean, it's still this guy. I cannot tell what nationality he's supposed to be like. I mean, he does, like, just... I think he was the first one. Oh, he might have been the second one who put down his French just because of his shirt. But, who would that guy be? He disappeared, yeah. So I don't know what happened to him. Although apparently it's not too difficult to figure out who he is. Let's go back a bit. He's apparently difficult. He's meh. And he's apparently difficult to figure out. Him as well. Did he disappear? He disappeared in the Doom as well. These are probably also difficult, yeah. What about these guys down here? Free? Free? All of them freeze. Same for this one. Same for this one. Same for that one. Same for that one. All of them are apparently very difficult to figure out. It's just who This guy isn't supposed to be difficult. You know what? I mean, yes, he did disappear. Let's go back to his first memory. Are they bookmarked in here? Probably not. No, they're not. And go back to that. Which one was it? This one, wasn't it? Yes. No, not that one. That one. Bookmark them. And show me the first one. He appeared here in the Doom. The Doom probably won't tell me much about what he's doing. He appeared here, but that doesn't tell me much. Neither does that, really. This might be my best shot at figuring out who he is. Where is that? On the all-up deck? Right below where I am standing right now. So let's get down there. This body, right? Where is he? Okay, that's just the artist. That's the butcher, I think. This guy. Who are you? Oh yeah, that's the carpenter and his carpenter mate, or whoever else that might be. Who's that? That's the dude, yeah? What are you doing over here? Where is this space, like on a map? The passengers and the port walk there, and the purser's office is around there. So that might be him, if he came from there. It looks like he is running here, because he might have heard that. You know what? I think I'm gonna put him down as the purser. Where is he? There. We'll choose a different thing for him. He perished. You know what? Well, bookmarking his memories. Where would he have appeared? Soldiers of the Sea Part 4. He appeared a lot on the upper decks. Maybe that's something we can use. He appeared a lot up there. He even appeared... Okay, no, that's not telling me much. He appeared in the Escape. Where was he there? You know what? Get me out of here for now. Where's the door again? There. Also, I should mention at this point, I'll try to identify everyone, but I'm not looking anything up. That goes against my intention of how I'd like to play this. I'm not looking anything up. If I can't figure out something, we're just gonna have to end the game like that. If we're not smart enough, or if I'm not smart enough, then that's just how it is. Let them go. Oh yeah. That's the captain. One of the top men. Who are you? This guy. Interesting. These are people over here. That's the surgeon. Wait, where is he then? That's the other woman. Is there someone else there? Let me go back to... There were 11 present. I've seen these 4. I've seen him. But wait, where is he? Not over there, no. Oh, he can go down here. I forgot about that. Is he? Can I open any of these? No, wait, I didn't. There's something down here as well. Oh yeah, that's what was happening at the time. That's Thomas Lanke. And there's this guy. Wait, who exactly was this dude again? He was the fourth mate. Is there anyone else here? No, I don't think so. What about this door right here? Where am I currently? I'm currently in a midshipman. No. Where's that? I guess just safety. Huh. Wait a second. Yeah, wait, this... What did I say? That's Lewis Walker? Then I'll have to put him here as well. Where is he? There. Oi, you'll not take the last boat. That could be, yeah. Could be an Englishman. I mean, definitely he's an Englishman, so I think Lewis Walker there might probably fit. Let's put that back to Emily Jackson, maybe? No, alright, right. I'd rather have it as Miss Jane Bird. John Davis was shot with a gun by an unknown attacker. This guy then, apparently, because otherwise I'd know the attacker. So that corpse is right in front of me right now. It's on the gun deck. Okay, let me first off get back through here and let me visit that scene again. Okay, let's get down here. Which of these two is it? The left one. What was said? Okay. Who are you? It's this guy again. You know what? Boy, who could he be? He could be Charminet. No. He could be... I didn't think so. Obviously he couldn't be. He could be Ola Svieta. No. Actually, Ship Steward would make sense, technically. If he's crying for mutiny. He could also be the purser. No. Alright. And... that's about it. Don't think he can be anyone else. Let's go with Ship Steward for now. I don't know. Who else was present around here?
Mutiny! Mutiny!
He was stabbed. Who was he stabbed by exactly? I mean, he was stabbed by him, wasn't he? Who I identified as John Davis. So, where is his? So he was knifed by John Davis, right? Again, wait, he was clubbed by Henry Brannan. Put him down as that for now. I don't know. Shot with a gun by him, or I'd rather put him down as something different. No? No, definitely not. Yeah, let's go with... Are we going with that for now? Yes. Or we could also change this one up. I mean, that's not helping me, really. It only helps me if we actually find 3 correct solutions. There is no escaped here. I mean, there is an escaped, I think. Where is it though? Alive, yeah, that's basically escaped. You know what? She's alive in Africa. No, she's alive in Atlantic. You know what? Let's just go through this. I know this is a bit lame, but I also love how there's Europe and that there's the United Kingdom. Because of course there is. Alright, we'll give her the other one then. Alive in the Middle East, alive... No, I just clicked that. Alive in Europe. Nope. East Indies, Cape Verde, Canary Islands, Azores, Africa, and Atlantic Islands. Okay. So, not yet. We'll give her alive in the UK. And we'll do the same for her. We'll go through everything here. No, she wasn't axed. She's alive. Go through everything here. But the idea is to get back down to the UK. And once I've done that, to give her that name and her the other name. Okay. Apparently not. Henry Evans. He's the same actually. He's alive. I don't know where he's alive. But he's alive somewhere. Oh yeah, I've done Europe already. No, he wasn't axed. East Indies, Cape Verde, Canary Islands, Azores, Atlantic Islands, or Africa. Alright. Where was this actually? Just to take a guess. This was some situation. They got away. Which one is this? This is the escape 9. Here. So they would be on the Azores probably. I mean, Cape Verde is pretty far away. I'm not quite sure what that line is. This is the route of the ship. I mean, they're close to the Azores. So we're gonna try that for everyone. Just based on where they were when they went into their little ship. And who are you? He went on that ship as well. I don't even know who he is though. Alright, and we've got the end here. What happened with this one? Got most of it figured out. This guy. He appears in a lot of memories. Is it really Timothy Bugans? Maybe. Let's see. He appears a lot. He appears here as well. Yes. He appears here. Yeah, he was the one who came running down the stairs. He appears here in this one. He appears here in these two. He's here as well. Okay. So again, he appears a lot on this gun deck. I'm kind of lost at this point. I feel like it's almost impossible that not even 3 of those are right. Let me go back here. He met an unknown fate. Did he disappear? He disappeared. He probably... Yeah, of course they all disappeared. They're disappearances. Okay. 7 wayward souls disappeared during the events of this chapter. I figured out most of the stuff down here. Where was that about? Like the one with the Peters brothers. It's here, wasn't it? Oh, it just said Pete. Tell Pete's mother I tried my best to pull him back to save him. Who was Pete again? Peter Milroy, who exploded. Okay. So we already know what happened to him, so that doesn't help us much. George Shirley. I mean, he could be... What told me that his name is George? I can't remember. Because surely... Actually... If he was already dead at this point, surely I don't know what his name was. I feel like it's got something to do with the numbers in these hammocks here. But if he was already dead, he could be any other seaman pretty much. But who? Could be Alexander Booth. Could be Nathan Peters or Samuel Peters. We'll just take these names off for now. Does he look Russian? No, not really. He might be. Okay. We'll put George Shirley back on him for now. What else do we have here? Wei Li. He's definitely shot by Edward Nichols. Maybe he's not Wei Li. Maybe he's Li Hong. Apparently not. Maybe he is Xi Zhang. Also apparently not. We'll put Li Hong. Well, we'll put Wei Li for that. No. Let me try Xi Zhang as well. No. Alright. And where is... Who else do we have here? Toporov. Maybe he's the other Russian seaman? Nikishin? Probably not then. No, we're gonna just put it in there anyway. I don't know anymore. This is the other Russian. Okay. He was electrocuted, spiked. We figured out quite a few. Maybe we'll put him down as William Wasim and the other one, that one as Hamadou Diom. Still no three correct fates. He was shot with a gun by someone in here. Probably by him, I think. So it could be someone else again, like either that person or that person, though, you know. We don't think it is. He was caught by an unknown attacker. Who exactly? Oh my god, there's no cause for trouble. What is going about? You killed my brother. So he's one of the Peters. Samuel? Nathan? Yeah, there we go. We finally got something. That was a Lakusnikshin. That I knew was correct. And who is the other one? Hamadou Diom. Okay. Interesting. So that was the very difficult part, first off.